My 850i has lots of problems, but the one that's been bugging me the most is this. Put the key in, lock the door, it's locked, but then... So, let's see what we can do about it. Oh, I broke my little screwdriver. That's a real nightmare to get out. This is auto vise. To do this job, fortunately, we only need 3 very basic tools. A Phillips head screwdriver, a 10mm crescent, and some kind of plastic pry tool. Okay, let's go. Now, to start this off, we have 2 little covers on the door handle and 1 where the actual release handle is for the door. So we're gonna take the 2 covers off. There's not one on my handle, but that gives us access to the Phillips head screws that we need to get out. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. Okay, the covers are out, so let's go ahead and unscrew the 3 screws. Okay, now that the 3 screws are out, we have some plastic pop clips that run around the sides and bottom of the panel, and then we have some metal clips up the top. So we're gonna gently start pulling the pop clips away, knowing that some will probably break. It's an old car, so it's kind of inevitable. So another important thing is you wanna unscrew the top of the lock here. So that's out. Now inside the door panel, there are just a couple of things to unplug, super basic. So there's a little cable, there's 1 wire, there's a little light that pulls out, and this one's the tricky one. Okay, so it turns out the plug that goes into the little door light here, that's a real nightmare to get out. I ended up using some snips. Where are they? Yep, here we go. I ended up using these to cut little parts of it. I don't know if there's a special tool or what, but it'll all go back together, so it's fine. Okay, and then here really quick, you can see the door panel out. So this is where that first little hook goes. So that is indeed for the door handle. This is where the 2 plugs go for the windows. I guess it's windows and the mirror adjuster. And then the little light bulb guy goes here, which it looks like maybe illuminates these. I'm not sure on that one. And then last, you've got the plug that goes here, which that is for a door light. So you can see door light. So that's everything. Now, these of course are the pop clips that the door is held in with. What's interesting is this is some kind of like composite material. Yeah, not like cardboard, but like a I don't know what the heck it is. But it didn't hold up super well. So you can see this is cracked. We've got a pop clip missing from here. This one is in, but barely. And this pop clip is, I mean, completely toast. You can see there's like, it's just gone. So what I'll probably do is order a bunch of these. I'm gonna guess those little pop clips are generic enough that I can order a big batch of them. If I discover that they're not super generic, I'll post. So every video, any part I use, I will do my best to find the part number, put it in the description. As far as repairing that composite, I'm gonna have to think about that. If you have any suggestions or experience with that, let me know. Otherwise, I might just try to find a material that's similar and fix it with some like JB Weld. Honestly, all I wanna do is make sure those pop clips are grabbed in there well, but that wasn't too bad. Super easy to get off. So now let's try to fix the lock, because that's the important thing. Now that the door panel is off, we can pull the vapor barrier away from the door itself. Now I am gonna be removing the windows anyway, so I'm gonna take this completely off. But what you could do if all you need to do is access the lock is take this little corner off here, because what we need to access is up here. I'm gonna remove all of this for mine because that's what I gotta do. To officially get to the vapor barrier, you'll need to remove the speaker and the small box in the bottom left corner. I'm sure someone can tell me what it is, but these are all standard Phillips screws, so they're easy to get out. There it is, vapor barrier removed. Will not be reusing this, but it was gentle anyway. So, door panel removed, vapor barrier removed. That gets us access to a little mechanism that's gonna allow us to take the surround of the door handle out. So we're gonna do that really quick. It's super easy. All you do is slide this little guy inward like that, and then these two little clips pop out, which lets you do this. Door handle surround out, super easy. Next we have two nuts that we need to loosen. So that happens in here as well. There's one that sits a little bit above the windshield or window, and then one way off to the right here. So that's a 10 mil. Just do your best to get one in there, get them loose and get them out. So let's do that. I'm gonna use my 10 mil little ratchet guy here to get this other one. Okay, now that both nuts are out, that lets us pull these little bolts here. So you can see this guy and this guy are what hold the handle in. And what we need to get over to is a little mechanism that's in here. So let me prop you up as best I can. So I cannot open the door right now at all. So that's great, but not a big deal. So pull that out, pull this out, and that lets this come out here. And then there's this little guy that we want to move down with our finger. And then we get that little piece in. Put these back in. And then I gotta go around to open the door. Hold on. Now we just do things in reverse. We're gonna put the two nuts back on, shut the door, and see if it stays locked. Okay, I may have done something wrong. Hang tight. This is why we just hand tighten things. You stay in there. I'm just gonna check things out. This door mechanism doesn't seem to be working at all anymore. That's interesting. Well, it wouldn't be car stuff if something else didn't go wrong, huh? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, this is, I let a little pin come out that I didn't see. Get these guys back in here and get the pin in from the inside once everything's good. I think we're good. All right, we are putting everything back together, and then we gotta shut the door and see if it works. I'm gonna shut you in and see what happens. Okay, now for the real moment of truth. Shut the door, grab my keys, even though I don't know where they are. Where did I put my keys? I think they're in the car. Yep. Okay, here we go. Door's locked. Can't get in. Doors unlocked. Success. So, we've done both doors now, which means I can drive the car around and lock it. People can't get inside without breaking a window. Wow. Busted a knuckle, got stuck on something I wasn't expecting, but hey, it's not car stuff unless something goes wrong, right? And it takes 3 times as long as you expect. So I'm gonna put the door surround back in, or the handle surround, and then we're gonna call it a night because we are waiting on front window outer door seals, and then we're gonna replace those and the windows. So subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite sandwich is. Tell us. Alex isn't here physically, but he's here in spirit. I channel his expert mechanical skills. But let us know what your favorite sandwich is, and we will see you very soon for more car videos, because that's what we make. All right, bye.